Hey Bayek, it's me Ian, and as you can see, we're here again. It's another review of SFX, and this is SFX October, yes, October 2023. Wow, I know, it's incredible. It's getting nearer and nearer, yes, to the end of the year. Oh, crikey, who would have thought it? Anyhow, let's get on here. As you can see by the cover, it's, well, Daryl. Now, this is the spin-off series. I know very little about it. I know it's starting in America on Sunday, I think. And it's in France. Now, how does he get to France? I don't know. But, you know, if you're interested in Walking Dead still, you might be interested in that. Then we've got this series, it's a film called The Creator, which we'll have a quick look at inside. Then there's Star Trek Lower Decks. I think we've got 4th season, I think, is starting. And then we've got Gen V, or Gen 5. This is a spin-off from The Boys. I think it's on Prime as well. Then we've got more about Doctor Who, because 60th anniversary, Doctor Who again there. Then we've got Ultraviolet. Look here, Ultraviolet. I remember this series. This is a different take on vampires. Then we got, oh yeah, look at this, Saw 10. Now, I quite like the Saw films. I've enjoyed them. Maybe we don't need one, but this is more, I think, looking back at prequel as usual. But yeah, I think that it might be interesting. We'll see. Anyhow, let's get in and have a look. Right. Let's see. We've got a sci-fi thriller here. Called No One Will Save You. Oh, there it is. Is this a cinema film? Disney. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, yes, it's not getting a cinematic release. Maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Let's see. Now, we've got here, resistance is futile, it says. And we've got a series called Invasion. And this is on Apple TV. Apple TV, Invasion. I don't get Apple TV, so yeah, I don't think I'll be watching it. But it's there if you're interested. You know, there's so many of these series. TV series, you just don't know what's happening. Oh look, here we have Doctor Who Red Alert, as it says. More information about the 60th and the merchandise and everything that's building up. It's, yeah, getting nearer now to November, isn't it? The anniversary. And yeah, there's more of the Doctor. Let's have a look here. We've got oh yeah, there's an obituary of William Friedkin, Exorcist director, and a lot of other great films. There it is. It's about him, a tribute. Yeah, because The Exorcist is coming out on 4K as well very soon. And then here it is. They've called it Lost in France. And that's Daryl. Yes. There he is. I say, don't ask me how he got to France, but it's called, the series is called The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. So there you are. There he is again, staring out of desolate apartments and, yes, having a really grand time in France. with all zombies. Hey, hey, I wonder how he's getting on there. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how well this does or doesn't do well. I don't know. I know he's a popular character, but we'll see. And then what have we got here? Oh yeah, this is a film. I've seen the trailer for it. It's coming out of the cinema. It's called The Creator. Now, my impression of this was that it's kind of one of these robots taking over android Terminator kind of films, you know, especially with all this AI talk at the moment. It's like that. It's just put all into an action figure. You've got a young child android in the lead, and it does sound very familiar, doesn't it, to a certain film called The Terminator. It's due here. It says 26th of September, getting a release, but yeah, I'm being a bit sceptical, aren't I? Hey, Bayek. And then there's a film here. We've got more of the King Arthur legend called, like it just says, The Winter King. I don't know. There's been so many takes on King Arthur. One wonders. Hey, Bayek. Let's have Holy Grail and Monty Python. Nope, I'll get into trouble. Yeah, yes. There we are. There's more about it. There's quite a lot about this film. I haven't seen any trailers or much talk about it. It's the first sort of talk about it. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyhow, I should keep quiet. Anyhow, here we are. Here's this spin-off from The Boys. I think this is going to be on Prime. Gen 5 or Gen V. Yeah. It could be terrible. It could be good. I don't know. If you're a fan of The Boys, you probably might be interested in it. I don't know. You might not be. It looks quite gory, huh? But yeah. But we've seen these like with Mutant X's and spin-offs from X-Men that they don't always work very well. Yeah, it's on Prime. Yeah, end of September. Is that 29th of September? It says. Then we've got Lower Decks. Here we are. It's in the 4th season. Hey, do you know I've not seen any? I've not seen any Lower Decks. Hey, Bayek. Yeah, I know. I might get round to it sometime. It's a lot of people do enjoy it. It's got a good, it's got a 4th season, hasn't it? And now here we are. It's Saw. Yes, Saw 10. Yes, it's coming. Saw X, Saw 10. Yeah, now you see, I don't mind the Saw. I can just sit and watch them and just accept them for what they are. People get all worked up and poorly about them. I enjoyed it. Now, here we are. Actually, when is Saw due out? 29th of September. Oh, that's soon, isn't it? Now we've got this Ultraviolet. I remember this series really well. It's a totally different take on vampires. Really good, as I remember. Yeah, really interesting. But it's probably disappeared into the archives, but they're having a look at here. I doubt even if you'd be able to get it on DVD. I don't know. And then, if you, I mean, some of you probably enjoyed this, The Last of Us. I've never watched it, but it seemed a bit Walking Dead kind of clone, but it's probably not. And I think it's from a game as well. But there's all about designs of the sets and the apocalypse. It's got a lot of good reviews. A lot of people enjoyed it. I know it's got a second season, but I haven't indulged myself in it, to be honest. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, we've got here now about The Wicker Man, because there's a special edition coming out of The Wicker Man. This is talking about the soundtrack. is it a 50th anniversary or 60th? I think it's the 50th anniversary. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, it's all interesting. I think it's about the music and the soundtrack and everything. There's so many editions of there has been cuts of the Wicker Man over time. Now, if you're a star of Strange New Worlds, there's a character here, Melissa Navier. That's the actress who plays this character, and I've no idea. See, I haven't got the first. You see, I'm slipping, aren't I? I haven't got Strange New Worlds first season. I did. I have seen it, but I need to probably watch it again. And they're on to, well, I think they've just finished season 2. And now there's an interview with an actress. She's one of the characters in there. And then, we've got here Fraser Hines talking about his writing. Yes, he's been involved in this revival of The Evil of the Daleks. Yeah, that's a great illustration, isn't it, on there? Yeah, there's more there. Yeah, all this. You see all that on there. Yeah, that looks interesting. Whew, it's a bit warm today, I'll tell you. Yeah. Now then, this film has been in the cinema. I've not heard great reviews. They've given it a 3, but Blue Beetle. Yeah, exactly. Yes, another DC flop, I suspect. Then we've got, what else have we got here? There's this film called Not a Effing Horror Story. Yes, that's what it's called. That's got 4. They're giving it 4. Oh, and there's everybody's favourite shark movie, Meg 2, The Trench. They're giving it 2. People haven't been very kind with that, have they? Not kind at all, as I remember. What have we got? Season 1 of The Changeling. I don't know what that's like. But there it is. They've given that 3. The Chosen One is this TV series. That's season 1. They've given that 4. Crikey. And there's Strange New Worlds, 2nd season review. And they've given that 4.5. Yeah, they were very happy with that. Very happy, I would say. Right. Oh, look. Season 20. Picture from the 5 Doctors. I'm excited. It's getting near now. We'll be all getting it. Well, people like, yeah, I've been dying for it to come. And also this, I've had this on pre-order since about July. It's a Scream and Scream Again. It's due. It's on Radiance. I've been waiting. It's got Vincent Price and Sir Christopher Lee in it, and Peter Cushing. Though I think Peter Cushing's not as big a role, but it's a sci-fi horror, and I'm waiting to get it. There's Babylon 5, The Road Home. That's given 4 stars. So they've been quite generous there. It Follows. I know he's getting another release. I think upgrades it to 4K. They've given that 4.5 as well. I think it's. I may have seen it a long time ago. I think it's quite good. Yeah. And that's the major reviews, I think, here. There's a book on the Wrath of Khan come out, Star Trek Wrath of Khan, the making of. Yeah. We've got the usual audio stuff, comics, nothing that's just outstanding at the moment. And I think this might be it. Yes. The legendary SFX Halloween Horror Special on sale 4th of October. Oh. So that's coming out then. That's something to look out for. Right. Oh yeah, X-Files episode X Cops. I remember that they did that. Yeah, it was one of the popular TV series. There's one in America, and they got the X-Files doing it. The cops. Yeah, cops. It was. I think it's called. Yeah, and there we are. I've done it. I've got through it. Bye. Yeah, can't I manage that? Bye. Well, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll let you know when I produce these videos. And also, if you like this video, please give it a like. Helps with algorithms, so other people might enjoy it, or you might not enjoy it. But have a look what else I produce, and perhaps you'll enjoy and perhaps you won't. And it all costs note, so you can't say fairer than that, can you nowadays? Absolutely, it costs note. And if you've got any comments, please put your comments. I love to read your comments. It's really grand, it is, I'll tell you. Hey, back. So, all I gotta say is, I'll see thee again.